Hey everybody, welcome back to the desk of me, my desk. Man, I've just had mail piling up here. Not really a chance to do a recap video recently. I don't know why. Just haven't made the time. Haven't been overly excited to do it, I guess, also. I did do a mystery pack video. I don't know if I'm going to be posting that or not. It was a live break, 2 parts, because I got interrupted. Never mind the lightning or the flickering light bulb. But here's the Bisping, preliminary Bisping shadow box I threw together, along with a nice gift from Aerosol MMA on that flag patch insert card. I'm going to be putting that stuff in a better shadow box, something that's bigger, where I can incorporate this patch, just because it's awesome. Sucks that he lost to Rockhold, but not really a surprise. Still, doesn't matter. Bisping's still the man. Everybody that is a fan knows that. So, let's just get through these autographs. I'm anxious to get these all put away. Just had them stacking up over on the side. This was going back all the way back to my trip to New York. My wife and I went to see The Last Ship. They pulled my name out of the lottery. Literally had 22 tickets left, and I got my name pulled with 3 tickets left, so my wife and I got tickets. Used the playbill, hung around afterwards, and I was getting kind of anxious, not thinking that Sting was still going to be there. So I had Aaron Lazar sign over here. He sang a really cool song, performed a cool song called What Set You, Meg. And then a couple minutes later, Sting came out, and I got a short autograph. So that 53 is actually Sting. So yeah, and on the way back to the hotel, I picked up a New York picture for $1. They also had a mat. Can't beat that. So The Last Ship playbill kind of just stay a little something like that. So a nice little token from the night. There's a video on here that kind of showed him coming along and signing for the fans after the show. Just your average. It was an average to good Broadway show. Nothing spectacular. So yeah, New York trip was fun. Stunk that Renzo Gracie was not in town, so I couldn't swing by there. And GSP was there the week before me, or the week before I got there. During the week he was there. He wasn't there on the weekend when I was there. And then after I left, Rory McDonald got there, and Renzo Gracie came back to town. So would have been nice to stop in there and see Renzo at minimum, and also anybody else who was there at the time. So now let's start getting some TTMs. I did get my first autograph from Ryan LaFleur, so I was waiting to get my hands on a 14 Champions, so I sent that. And also a request to get signed UFC promos. So here's one to me. Here's one that's for sale, for trade, or for a giveaway when I get my act together and start doing that. And then here was one from Marcel. So Ryan LaFleur wrote on mine, future champ. He's hungry. He's a hungry fighter. I think he's getting back from a knee injury right now. So watch out for him. So that was care of Long Island MMA in Farmington, New York, I think. Another one with UFC promos. Let me see what this is. Oh yeah, this one was pretty cool. Man, this has been a while. This is like two and a half weeks ago I got this, so I've had this mail sitting around for a while. I wanted to get an upgrade for my set because he signed before in silver, but I saw Nolan got him back in black, so I sent another 2010 card, and I was hunting for some UFC promos, so he signed them to David, kind of small, but that's his autograph. I do have a certified autograph card, and it looks just like that. One for Marcel, and an extra one for sale, for trade, or giveaway. Nice little pattern there. Alright. I really don't know what's in all this stuff. And I like to give everybody their due. But I might forget. If I do, forgive me. I got a meeting notification. Close that. Nerds. Card stuck in there. Alright. This is a trade from Kelly. So I got a Legacy insert signed by Faber. So it's a WEC card. Really cool. Got a replacement. I traded this away or sold it to somebody, so now I got this back. A round 2 Hoist Gracie, who does not sign TTM anymore. Kelly sent me the 2 cards that he had. Jim Miller got cards mixed up and sent my 2 cards to Kelly in a stack of cards that he had gotten signed, so these are nice to get back. 13 Bloodlines. The other card that I just tossed aside was a 10 knockout. These are back to the cards that I made a trade for. John Fitch on a 13 knockout. Bader on a 10 knockout. 2010 knockout. It's a good signature for Bader's signature, if you've seen his recently. And then this was really one that I wanted bad. Frank Shamrock on a Leaf. So that saves me a TTM and anxious waiting feelings. So Kelly, thanks a lot for that. He's face punter on the websites like fanmail.biz and MMA Sports Cards. I'll keep plugging those guys because that's where I'm posting all of my online returns and information. See, this is a Air Canada post. A bunch of cards in here. No, it was not Canada. My bad. Australia. There we go. Aussie from down under. Got 2 back from Hippo. Anthony Peroche wrote me a little note. And my first sign of bubbling on 14 Champions. I know Joe out in the UK has had issues with his, but mostly mine come back pretty good. So, another one. 12 Bloodlines. So, a nice return from Peroche. And then this one is coming back. Multi cards here. Got a little note. Black on the UFC card against TK looked better. I added another one. Godspeed, Boss. So Boss Rutan signed a bunch of cards for me. So I'm happy to get these done. This is an extra. I have this one in a collage already. That's available. So is this extra that he sent. So this is available for anybody who wants it. And then these are ones I really wanted done. This one is I wanted this one done the most. The 10 knockout. I asked him about why the gloves were blacked out. I think this is a pride fight versus Kevin Randleman. This is the. I think this is the one that he said looked better in black versus TK. Must be some Korean or Japanese guy. It says on the back. Yeah, Sochi Saka Tosaka. Yeah, that guy. And then this is a insert, fight poster insert. And I think this is an extra also. So three out of those cards are available for trade. If anybody needs them, wants them, let me know. I did get some in-person help from my wife's brother who trains who does a little bit of training. He's a high school kid. He trains at one of the Rufus Sport locations. So I gave him a bunch of cards to take in, and somebody who instructs there took the cards and said they'll get them signed for him. So these are the ones I got back. I let him keep the 2 Pettis cards because I already had them. But I've got a Pascal Kraus, also known as Panzer, a German guy. And then this is a really good one to have. Sergio Pettis. Nice to save me a TTM. Real good ink, too. The Pettis ones didn't turn out the greatest, but they were better than I've seen recently by TTM. This was a dud. Came back protected, but the marker was just beat. But there was signs of brilliance. You can see it's real bold black here, but then real dull. I was looking forward to getting these 2 cards done. Had these sitting around, or not sitting around. I had this one sitting around, and I was waiting to get this one. So picked it up. Ended up not getting a good autograph. I'll probably resend it in the future, but not for a while. And if I do, I'll send my own marker just so I can be done and be happy. That was disappointing, but the same day, I think this was, oh shoot, maybe, I forget what day this was. It was recently though, maybe Friday. Got GSP, got the sticker. So when I saw it was Canadian Post, I held it up in the light. You could see the circular sticker. I knew right away it was GSP. I didn't have a return address up in the corner on this one, so I didn't know exactly who it was coming from. So it was nice to see that. Get a nice gold autograph from the champ, Georges St. Pierre. So that was cool. This was 229 days or so. So I saw that other people are getting theirs back also. So I was happy to get that. And we're almost done, believe it or not. Hey, check out this stack of cardboard pictures I got from Trent. Thanks, buddy. Along with this one. Waiting for some cards off of Check Out My Cards. I think is what it is. Checkoutmycards.com. Place an order on there for some cards. Now this is what I got today. All this I got today. Alright. Third time the charm was the charm on this one. Sam Stout. Actually was able to mention to somebody on Twitter that if they train up there to let the guys know that we're waiting for fan mail. And he actually said something to the guy at the front desk, and the front desk guy then talked to the fighters, and it looks like the fighters jumped on their fan mail. So nice to get Sam Stout on a Moment of Truth. That's mine. 13 Bloodlines is mine. Real nice. And Title Shot. And I think he added these as extras. So I got 3 of these. So Matt, if you need one, let me know. I'll send one your way, no problem. But 3 Moment of Truth Sam Stouts as extras. And then ultimately, I think my second request, I had sent a large return envelope, and was asking for UFC promo. So he did provide me with one in this TTM. And Adrenaline Training Center also sent my stuff back in a large envelope rather than folding this up into a small one. So they hooked it up, made good on the other 2 TTMs that never came back. So that's pretty cool. Nice to see that. And then nice to get 3 of 3 back from Tyron Woodley. This was super quick. Might have been 5 days or something to get this back. It's only down to Missouri at ATT Gym Evolution, or ATT Evolution. 13 Bloodlines in gold with the chosen one on it as requested, and then the 14 Knockout. Last but not least was another one that I got a heads up on from somebody else out in California saying that my fan mail is signed. Well, a buddy of mine is actually, not a buddy, but a coal collector who I'm friends with online. I don't know what you call them, but I call them buddies. Is now putting in some time at Dan Henderson Fitness, and he said that he signed his fan mail from his old gym location. So this is an upgrade. I'll have an extra one of these. So let me know if you need a Dan Henderson and a 13 Finest. And then this one is awesome. 13 Knockout with the H-Bomb ready for landing. That is it. I'm caught up and I can put all my stuff away. So we're going to end it right there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are getting all the ink you guys want. The more the merrier, right? So anyways, we'll talk to you guys later, and see you in church.